Hello, we are back again. Uh, I'll be honest, this is the second stream of the day because I got about 5 minutes into the previous one and things all went a bit funny. I am still struggling with getting the hang of getting my streams to actually stream at the bitrate I have asked it to stream at, which has been an interesting journey. So hopefully this time it's actually working. So I'm just going to get straight into it because I've messed around long enough. So we are training horses today. As promised, we are going to train Dakota first. I have been hanging on patiently to Dakota to train. I've also been taming lots of other foals. So if we go and have a look at our spreadsheet, let me bring you over, which is over here. So the spreadsheet has grown. It is almost ready to share with the community in a way that you can all and everybody else can all use it themselves. It hasn't got a breeding section, so like a family tree section. Honestly, there's a really good one on the GGI Discord server. If I can make my own, I will. But personally, I'm probably going to be using that one. So yeah, at the moment, this is just for tracking your horses if you're selling them for a profit. Long story short. Within this spreadsheet, I've also got a horse database that tells you each horse in the game, how much you can buy them from the stables for. I'm working on their stats and also where you can purchase them. I did in fact go to every single stable and check every single stable to see what they had for sale. So for the most part, all horses are available at all stables, except for the Lipizzaner, the Holsteiner, the Frisian, the Criollo, and the American Saddlebred, which are available only at the certain stables. I don't know if this is going to change in the future, but for the moment, I thought it would be lots of, like, every horse would only be at certain stables. But maybe that's going to happen eventually, but for the moment it's not. I am getting a stream warning again, which is upsetting, but I'm going to ignore it and continue and deal with that another time. Which is annoying, because I have plugged in an Ethernet cable and all my settings, according to the internet, are what they should be. So I'm going to need to do like a diagnostic stream at some point. But for the moment, we're just going to keep with it. And I'll watch it back and see what's going on. For the moment, I just want to play the game and have fun and do the thing. So I also made a note of all the different training. I haven't made a note of the new ones that came out this week because I haven't had time. I thought different training courses gave you different experience and might be different prices. No way. No way, that's a server restart in 30 minutes. But it's fine, we'll work around it. We'll work around it. I'll bring you back and talk a bit more about the spreadsheet while whatchamacallit, that was the original horse database, when the server is restarting. For the moment, this is the important bit for today. So every horse that has their name in bold is a horse I plan to sell on the Discord to the community because they've got a rare coat, or in Snowday's case, because she's very pretty. I might keep Snowday. I haven't made my mind up yet. So on this spreadsheet, we've got a note of if they're a rare coat, because that was kind of the point, it was for selling rare coats. Their stats, how far they've trained, if they've got a line through them, they've already been sold. For these, the ones that I have sold, they're just sold to the stables, so they've been voided. So they weren't worth selling to other players, and I trained them just for a bit of extra cash and to see how that system was going to work. I've also got a note of their personality, their coat colour to the best of my ability, because I'm not entirely sure. Which is your favourite EE horse so far? Oh, I haven't made up my mind yet. I'm loving them all. I love that there's some different horses that you like. Are they all in the base game? Or am I thinking of no, because the Frisian's not in the base game. You know what? I'm liking the Suffolk Punches. I think Suffolk Punches are underrated. They're so cute and chunky. They're adorable. But yes, I've tried to name their coats. Please correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm not super clever with coats. I've also got where I've purchased them from, how much it cost, how much I spent on training, how much money I wasted by face planting a jump, and how much money I spent on manes and tails and stuff. So I've got my total expenses, how much they would have been worth if I had avoided them, how much I actually sold them for, and what the profit will be. There's a little script that calculates the sum for you. And once I'm sure that this spreadsheet works in a way that other people can use it, I will share it on the EE Discord for everybody to use. But for the moment, let's get Dakota. Because poor Dakota has been waiting for so long for a training session. Let's grab... Oh, I need to fix my reshade, or we're not going to be able to read anything. So some of the horses I've already taken out and bonded, so we could just work on going through the training courses. But Dakota I saved especially for the stream because he was one of my first foals. He's absolutely gorgeous and I can't wait to have him trained up and sell him to somebody else. I've also been working on registration papers, so everybody who buys a horse from me will get a registration paper with a backstory. So we're going to have to come up with Dakota's backstory as well. Let's get you some tack. I think it's Molly that's got my base tack at the moment. In real life, my favourite horses in real life are Appaloozas, Dakotas, and the Danish horse breed, which I could never say. Appaloozas are gorgeous. I didn't used to like spotty horses, and as time's gone on, they've got so much character. They're so unique. In real life, I think I really like chunky horses, like draft horses. And I always really liked Frisians. As a kid, I always tended to gravitate towards the black horses. Anything chunky. I'm trying to remember which is my base set of tack. Have you been playing on a EE for long, Violet? Because it looks like it's going to be a really promising server. It's only in its early days, but it's so well done. I think it's going to go far. I think this server is going to be really big. I think that's you, Dakota. Now, I don't think we have any bonding at all with Dakota. Hello. Oh, you're so cute. Oh. It's gonna be hard to part with this horse. Because he's so pretty. Right. So we haven't got any bonding with Dakota yet. So we could... How much money have we got? Oh, I can never work out to get out that menu. So we have a bit of money to play with. Shall we go and look for some wild horses while we're bonding? And then when we get absolutely fed up of bonding, we'll go and do some liberty training. And then once we've got full bonding, we'll go into the normal training because then we'll get more XP and we'll save a bit of money. So let's create a route. Which wild horses do we want to see? Let me find... Oh, you know what? I'm still in the spreadsheet. Oops. Oh, that's not the first time I've done that. Sorry. Right. Let's try that again. So I have... Bear with me. Where did I save it? Somewhere stupid, probably. So I've got a map here that's from the Discord. Let's see. Ah, I wish whenever I try playing the game, my screen doesn't full optimize. Oh, I see. What do you mean by that? Does it look like, when you say it doesn't full optimize, does it not quite look as sharp as it's supposed to? RedM can be quite temperamental and buggy to get going. It's also quite demanding as well. Let's have a look. There is a big stream delay, unfortunately. So I'm really sorry if it's taken me a long time to chat back. I think I'd quite like to... So if we go up across the grizzlies, there's quite a few herds that spawn different horses. Rather than waiting for single horses, it might give us... Oh, I'm getting an error. Oh, happy days. YouTube is not responding. Don't do that. You're not receiving enough video. But I am. And it's fine, I promise. You're plugged into a cable. I've set constant bitrate. I've chose the number. It's not a high number. I am going to have to watch this back and see what's going on. Oh, it only does a small screen and won't enlarge for RedM. That's really unusual. When you go into... When you're in game... And I can hear you and see you and... Oh, that's good to know. Okay. That's not so bad. When you go into your normal, like, Red Dead settings, so when you're in game and you press escape... Let me open... Let me jump back into the game. So when you press escape and go into settings... And I think it's under display... No, I always get it wrong with Red Dead. Graphics. So make sure your resolution matches your monitor resolution and that your screen type, you might have to put it into full screen. I'm scared to hit that button in case I break the stream. But I'm in windowed borderless at the moment and that allows me to have things displaying on top of my screen as I'm playing, like my chat widgets and stuff, which have actually disappeared as I said that, which is fabulous. I accidentally minimized them, that's why. It's the only thing with PC gaming, isn't it? Like, it gives you so many opportunities for so many cool games. But it can be so fiddly to get working the way you want it. It's not always plug and play, which can get quite frustrating. Especially if you don't enjoy tinkering. I quite enjoy tinkering with my computer. Not a problem, Violet. I hope you get it working. Because it's such a cool server and it's such a cool game. I think I kind of have my heart set on going through the Grizzlies. Because I've done that route before. And I know where some of the herds spawn. We could try our luck for a pretty Frisian. That might be an idea. If we start up at the, I'm going to pronounce this wrong, the Wapiti Indian Reservation, and then we follow that road. I'll show you. So if we start up here, I'll set a spawn point that we'll teleport to, and we follow this road down, and then I think we take this road. Let me double check again. So either or, kind of in this zone, there's a Shire spawn, and then we'll go up here and see if we can find a Frisian. I do have one Frisian. She's a stubborn personality type, but I do kind of want a really pretty Frisian that I can keep and use as like a little dressage horse. Because I think there's some opportunities on the server for English riding. And they're looking at English tack as well, which would be so cool. So let's do that. Let's go have a little, rather than me just waffling on, let's have a teleport up there. So we'll fleet you, teleport me. We maybe shouldn't be doing this at night time, so I'll just set the time. Well, we set it till morning, because it's morning when I am just now. Let's have a chill, bright and breezy morning. So my time, 7? Oh, sorry for the flashbang. I should have given you a warning for the flashbang, because it's a bit headache inducing. I admit I've had a very mild migraine for the last 2 days. I'm feeling a bit slow and sluggish. But it's better than having a bad migraine, so I'm not going to complain too much. So, let's set... Where did I see them before? I think I was up here somewhere. So that road should take us through the Grizzlies. I maybe should have travelled up here to earn some bonding, but I kind of... Oh, well, we missed the road. Knabstrupper horse breed was the other one I can never... I'm missing the path. I'm not even sure if I'm saying it right. It was the other one I can never say the name. My great-grandmother is Danish on my mum's side. A native, my other grandmother, so my... Ah, I see. That's cool. I think you say... I could be getting it wrong by saying Knabstrupper. It's cool that there's just so many different kinds of horses in the world. There's something for everybody. And I think that's, as horse gamers, we're missing that horse game that really represents like all the different horse breeds and colours. And so this is normally where the herd spawns. And I think the RedM servers are kind of getting us to that point where we're scratching that itch. Oh, darn restarts. I mean, oh, so a herd just popped in. So ideally we're looking for foals because they'll only cost us $25. So there's one. That's a deer. Let's see what else there is without spooking them. Ooh, and we are kind of hoping for rare coats as well. I know there's something else there, but I'm just not picking up on the binoculars. Oh, that black kind of Tobiano colour is quite pretty as well. I'm never sure the difference between a Tobiano, an Overo, a Paint, a Skewbald, a Piebald, and all the stuff. Sabiano or whatever, all the stuff in between. Skewbald and Piebald I know is the difference between black and white and any other colour in white. Oh, look at the one behind. See, the problem is once we run in there, we might only be able to get one before the whole herd despawns. I really like the black and white one. Really kind of need to focus on foals. Right, let's do it. And if the other one stays spawned in, we'll grab it as well and try and get it to a stable before the restart. So I've not quite worked out how to tame foals properly, but the way I've worked out that is working for me is to hop on. That didn't work. No! Calm. There we go. If you can press the enter... Jeez, the enter button once, it does tend to stop. But if you jump on and then it throws you off, it tends to freeze them to one place. There we go. Send foal to nursery. Wild foal. Oh, it's still there! Right. Don't you despawn. Keep eyes on it so it doesn't despawn. Don't you despawn. No. And if we get it, the challenge will be getting it to a stable before the restart. Ah! Okay. I'm so bad at this. Don't you kick me. Don't you kick me. Oh, I like this one. I might keep it. I love patchy coloured horses. My favourite horses used to always be black. But like these patterns are so growing on me. Oh, they didn't completely despawn. Just out of curiosity. What else is down there? I don't think we can take two at a time to the stable. Oh, I'm getting a bit of lag. Oh no. Oh no. Don't you crash. Don't you do it. Okay. Oh, it's another buttons. That one is rare. That one might be a foal. Let's chance our luck. I would like to find another buttons to sell on because I'm keeping buttons, but he's so beautiful. I would like to get another one for other people. That one could be a foal. Oh, but we'll try it. We'll try this one. Oh no, I think you might be a foal as well. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I might have to pick and choose. I'm not sure how this is going to work. No way. No way. We have actually got two. Can we take them both to a stable? This is just greedy, this is. Right. Closest stable. Back up here. Don't you... But this is going to have to be... That's the wrong button. A really quick run. Back to the stable. Dakota, you can either follow or you're on your own for 5 minutes. Oh, they're both beautiful. They're both so pretty. Oh my gosh. Right, don't get too excited. Don't get... Because we might not get to keep them both. Let's not get excited. I love Norfolk Roadsters. I never unlocked the moonshine on online mode, so I never actually got to use them. I would just look at that tricolour one and just drool because I wanted one. Oh, don't crash, don't crash. Oh no, come on. No, stay with me. Stay with me. No, come on. Come on, we've got to make it. We've got to make it before the restart. Come on. Oh, this could get messy. Oh no, we made it. We made it, okay. Right. Oh, where is the stable person? Oh, I'm on top of them. Okay, so if I release you, don't run away. Don't run away. They are currently stuck to us. Right. Oh no. Oh no. It doesn't let us. Let's see if we can open the prompt in case it's... Okay, we can open the prompt. Let's get back on the first one. Adopt it. Oh no. Oh no, come back. Let's try that again. Adopt it, adopt it, adopt it. Okay. Oh no. Okay, gotta pick a name. Violet, it just became the name of a horse. I hope you don't mind. We can adopt the other one. Oh, no, we can't. It might not let us. Adopt it, adopt it, adopt it. Yes! Buttons, the second. Oh, I can't believe we did that. I can't believe we did that. Right, oh my goodness. In 1938, Appaloosa almost went extinct due to Native American horses, and they were known to be... I'm a little bit dyslexic. Were known to be faster than American Army's horses, so like the buffalo as well as Mustang. Ah! Oh, that's really interesting. I didn't know that. I didn't know that the Appaloosa... I should have known was used by the Native Americans. Armies hosts select the buffalo as well as the Mustang. Ah, so is Appaloosa a coat colour or is it a breed? Because I've seen in games you can get a breed called the Appaloosa, but I've seen other horses that aren't Appaloosa with Appaloosa coats. I said Appaloosa a lot in one sentence. But you know what I mean? Or is it both? If that makes sense. I think it is. Is this a dupe of buttons? Where is buttons? Oh, I don't think it's quite the same. So I'm just memorizing the pattern quickly. So there's like dots going up his shoulder and a dot on his side. Oh, this isn't a dupe of buttons. Oh, okay. So you're not buttons the second at all. You're your own horse. And what about Violet? Oh, you're so pretty. Oh, I love it. Oh, I think I'm keeping you. I think I'm keeping you. Oh, okay. I might have to go log out quick to let the server restart. I don't like to still be logged in while the server's restarting in case bad things happen. I'm just very quickly seeing if either of those... So no, the black and white one isn't a rare coat. But the Palmino one is, so that one will become available to sell for sure. So I am gonna go and let the server restart. I'll put the stream on break for 5 minutes, go and make a cup of tea, and go and grab a glass of water and such. And when we come back, we will continue on our journey. We've spent quite a lot of money taming 2 horses. We've got to actually do some training because that's what I promised in the stream title. So we will go and actually do some training with Dakota, the Nakota. So I will be back hopefully in no more than 5 minutes once the server boots back up again. If I can get back into OBS to actually hit the button. We're back again. Oh, the music's on a bit loud. Sorry. About there? About there. Kinda. So that took a bit longer than I thought. Sorry about that. I forgot how long it takes to just log in. But I do love that loading screen. It's kind of given me an idea for setting up break and start and end screens. So they've got the galloping horses, and I'm like, oh, that's actually quite a good idea. I might do something similar as my new break and start street. Well, for when I'm doing the... I think the music was okay. Oh, well, that's not so bad. Would you say... Sorry, I'm totally using you as a guinea pig, Violet. Would you say the music is too quiet or too loud? How you're listening to it? Or would you rather there was no music at all? Oh, the Appaloosa is a distinct American horse breed best known for its iconic, colourful spotted coat patterns, and they're very, very intelligent. That's good to know. They are so cute. I love the Appaloosas in a Star Stable. There's just something about their little faces, like along with the coat patterns and their animations that just, oh, they're cute. They're adorable. I'm also took the chance to put some eggs on to boil for lunch that I will take off in about 10 minutes. So then when I stop the stream, I can just have lunch and go to work. In theory. In theory. So, enough waffling. Right. Dakota. Where are you at? There you are. Hello, friend. Right, so we're also kind of running out of money. So I'm going to put on horse herb. And we're going to keep following this route. And hopefully... I won't find myself wanting to spend so much money that we don't have enough left to train with. But we'll see what happens. Oh, I wonder if I've actually got anything in my pockets to sell right now. Let's find out. Herbalist. Herbs. Sell. Oh, well done, Dodo. Well done. You actually did remember. It's amazing how much money you can make. So that's already paid for one wild horse. It's amazing how much money you can make by just picking herbs. It's kind of mental. Oh. Oh, I thought my reshade was off there. Oh, oh, mind the bridge, mind the bridge. Right, let's keep following this route. I maybe need to set a rule to myself. Just foals to save money. Unless it's a really rare coat. I just can't help myself. That was greedy. That was greedy taming 2 horses at once. I didn't need 2 more horses. I only needed foals and rare coats. But I felt like I had to have the 2 horses. Now the funny thing is, this herd should spawn back in. Only foals. Only foals. Need to be good. Right, let's slow down in case we spook them. Oh, it will tell us as well if they're actually on a cooldown. Oh. We're not close enough, I don't think. Oh, you know what? It could be too soon after a restart. Unless we are too far away. Oh no, it should be on that ridge, shouldn't it? Or that ridge? Oh, oh, there we go. There we go. There's that one again. I think we've already tamed one that looks like that one. But even if we tame it and we let it grow in the stables for a few days, we still make a $25 profit. So, we'll tame you anyway. If we can catch you. Oh my gosh. There we go. Oh, we hit a tree. We hit a tree. No! Oh, no! I maybe need to be trying the walking up in calm thing, but the last time I tried that... Actually, I think the last time I tried that was on GGI and it didn't work on GGI. But it'll maybe work here. Right, calm. We've got one calm in. And then 2. It's like they're having an argument with each other. Send to nursery. I think that's a baby version of Ginger, which I've already got. But Ginger is a rare coat. Ginger comes with a story though. I tamed Ginger, who was an adult, and I'm sure she's a rare coat. And in the same herd, I tamed a foal that looks an awful lot like Rain, but from Spirit, but not quite. And I'm selling them as a mother and daughter. They'll be sold separately, but I've got photos of them as mother and foal together. And I thought that might be a nice little backstory for somebody for a where they came from kind of idea. I'm really enjoying making backstories and personalities and stuff for the horses. Dakota's was originally... I thought Dakota had a gluttonous personality. So I wrote on his registration papers that he was tamed as a foal and taken from his herd because he was small and sickly and he was starving because he wasn't getting enough to eat. So he was taken in and raised, but he's kind of kept that. He's become quite food orientated, probably because he was starving in his early life. And what else did I say about him? I can't remember. But in every horse registration form, I try to tie their personality back into what their actual personality is. But I think it turns out that Dakota's actually a warden. Oh. I used to have a black paint Mustang named Spot and a grey quarter named Grace. Till I don't know if that's my widget cutting off what you said. Oh, and I've got no mouse on the screen. That's helpful. Thank you, YouTube. Oh, so were they actual horses that you owned rather than in-game? Because that's cool. I'd love to own a horse, but I don't have the time or the experience or the space or the money, unfortunately. I live through digital horses. This is where I get my horsey fix. I do think there's something in everybody's brain where you're either a horse person or you aren't. And if you have that switch in your brain that makes you a horse person, there's just something about horses that just are so enchanting. Can't quite describe it. I also I used to ride when I was in my teens, but I had some quite bad experiences, unfortunately. I think we're coming into a spawn zone now. I had some quite bad experiences and bad falls. And what I should have done was work with a trainer one-on-one. And got my confidence back up. While I had the opportunity, while I was living at home and I had the spare money. But I didn't. I had one fall, and it wasn't even that bad a fall, but it freaked me out. And I was riding school horses that... So they were kept inside over winter. And the only real exercise they got was when they put children on their backs in a riding lesson, which wasn't right. They used to, because they didn't have enough land to graze them properly and they would ruin the grass over winter, they used to get kept inside a lot over winter, and they would let them loose into the different arenas to let them just burn energy. But I didn't like it. I think it didn't give them an opportunity to be real horses. So during that time, I used to get so nervous riding. Oh, that was freaky weather. riding in the winter because I just knew I was getting onto an excited horse. And they used to put me on a Clydesdale called Emily, and she was beautiful. She was lovely. If you've never had the opportunity to ride a draft horse and you get the opportunity, take it, because it's a completely different feeling underneath you, having a great big heavy powerful thumpy horse compared to like a regular. It's cantering on her, I'll never forget it. It was a phenomenal feeling, but I was absolutely terrified of her because she used to get excited and bolt and take off, and it wasn't her fault. And I didn't just have I didn't have the personality. I didn't have that natural confidence. I see horses. To deal with that on my own. I think I see foals. We'll have to see if we can get a view through the trees. So I stopped going, and that would have been when I was about 16, 17. But I was also going through my exams and stuff at that age. Oh, well, we're going to have to pick one because they're running. So I didn't have the headspace to deal with... Oh, that one's pretty. Oh, apparently we're going for this one. I was aiming for the other one. Yeah, I was going through exams and stuff at the time, and I just didn't have the headspace to deal with both trying to get my confidence in riding, trying to have confidence as a teenager in real life, trying to get through exams. I had to sacrifice one of those things. Tame, sent to nursery. Thank you, Mr. Foal. Welcome to the family. Right, let's keep moving on. Oh, Alexa, stop. Right, very quickly I'm going to take my eggs off the hob or I'll forget about them. Right, they can chill there till lunchtime. Oh, I totally forgot I made a cup of tea while I was waiting for the server to restart. I've got a strawberry and raspberry tea. Which unfortunately has no caffeine in it, but I didn't think caffeine would be good for my headache. Oh, I forgot to toggle chat. Oh, bad Dodo. Oh, that's not good. You're not supposed to have chat on while you're streaming. I'm really sorry about that. Oh, I'm so annoyed at myself. I'm going to have to make a post-it note with a checklist of boxes to tick before I go live. Because you can't take it back once you're live. Oh, that's so annoying. I'm really sorry to anybody else. See, at the end of the stream, I'll see about going back and cutting that bit out if I can. Or cropping the screen at least. Doing something with it. Because that's not okay. I do have ADHD. And I really struggle with executive function and memory and time management. I've got an alarm for everything. I've got a list for everything. I've got to-do lists for everything. Because otherwise, I don't remember all the steps. I don't remember to do stuff. And I think it comes across as I'm lazy and I don't care. But I just genuinely, my brain does not provide that information for me to act on. Which is an incredibly frustrating problem to have. But I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I've just got to be more diligent about making alarms and lists and stuff to stay on track. A Kanban board is a wonderful thing. If you've got ADHD or you struggle knowing where to start with like managing tasks and managing projects and managing goals, A Kanban board, go and look it up, is a wonderful thing for tracking goals. I made one yesterday for an assessment that I'm working on for uni. 2 assessments, and they're quite big and they're quite extensive. I've got a bit of a short time frame to do them. I could be doing them just now, but I've told myself I need to give myself at least one day off a week, and I'm choosing a Wednesday morning for that. And so I made like a time plan of what needs to be done when to reach this goal. And it's great if you've got ADHD and you struggle with seeing time. I thought those were horses. I really struggle to see time and to kind of have a grasp on it and guess how long things take. So a Kanban board or a Gantt chart, even Gantt charts are great, helps me kind of plan out a task. My mother had horses at one point in her life, a red mare Strawberry and buttermilk buckskin stallion named Mr. Bucks. Is that how you pronounce it? Bucks? Buck? We had to let go of some farmland and old horses. Oh, after your grandfather got sick. Oh, that's sad. Oh, that's a shame. Well, I hope you get the opportunity to have horses again. They're a very big commitment. It's upsetting when your grandparents get sick as well. My nan had a fall over the weekend, and it was the worst. It was awful. Both my grandma and my granddad are kind of at that point where you get the hospital trips and the phone calls and the something else has happened, and it's not pleasant having sick grandparents. I was about to say we're quite lucky. We're lucky and we're not lucky. My granda has Alzheimer's. And we're lucky in that it's been very slow acting. So he's had this for probably about 10 years. And he's alright. He doesn't hallucinate or anything like that. That can be... I've known people whose parents and grandparents have hallucinated, and that's awful. Fortunately, he doesn't. He has about a 2-minute memory. And it's really upsetting. You grieve. You grieve for them before they go because they're not the same person that they were. But he's in good humour. He's still chipper. He still makes you laugh till your cheeks hurt. So we're very lucky to have got to have him for as long as we have. And for him to still be, for the most part, he is himself. For about 2 minutes at a time. And then his clock resets. Probably not going to have horses again unless I get rich. Oh, I know that feeling, but I don't mind having my boxer dog and new kitten. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, a new kitten, you'll have your hands full. You forget, how much of a responsibility a baby animal is until you get one again. Oh, up you go. Up you go. There you go. I would love to have a dog again. And one day I will, but just at the moment, I'm studying part-time and working part-time, so I haven't really got the time to really dedicate to looking after an animal. And I don't have the money if anything goes wrong for vet bills and such. But as soon as I am able, I'm having a dog. Maybe 2. Definitely having a dog. Just trying to maneuver through these trees. I think we're close to the spawn point. Oh, we went up the wrong river. It's the one with the torches. Because that's how I discovered the spawn point. I forgot my mug of tea again. This is what I mean. It's the idiot. Instantly forget something when it's out of line of sight. Can we canter down here and drink tea at the same time? Almost. I'm not sure what's causing the tree pop-in. I've noticed the same with like grass and stuff. I seem to have an awful lot of pop-in. And I'm not sure if it's because it's stuff the server has added, or if I've not got my settings quite right. I'm trying to find this point where I can change direction. Oh yes, just recently adopted a 5-week-old kitten after finding him abandoned. Oh, named him Gabriel. Oh, he's lucky to have you. Oh, who abandons cats? That's sad. We've had a couple of small cats coming past our back garden recently. Let me very quickly... So I need to go that way. Kind of. So there's two very small, like, silver tabby cats that have been coming into the back garden. And for a start I thought it was one cat, and it was so small, and I thought, I'm not sure you're supposed to be outside the house yet. But neither of them are really come up and say hello. And I try not to encourage cats in the garden anyway, because then they start pooping in my strawberry patch, which I'm not about, as adorable as they are. Or they get attached and then don't go home to their owners, and I'm just careful when I see cats in the garden. But he wouldn't, neither of them would come up to say hello, but they never ran. But I'm starting to wonder, because they both look exactly the same, if they're actually wild cats. And that's why they're so small. Shall we set the time of day? That's not how you do it. My time. 7. Oh, flashbang. Sorry. I always forget about the flashbang. And they were very cute until I caught them doing their business on the grass. And I pay for a very nice gentleman to come and cut our back garden grass. Because otherwise it doesn't get done. And I feel really guilty for him, because I then have to go and pick up the business in the grass before he comes to cut the grass, because I don't want him to drive over cat poop and end up having it fly at him. And they keep coming in the house, which I've never had before. I've always had neighbours with lots of cats. I'm used to cats in the street. But there's been a few times where I've been sitting at the computer. One time in particular, I was sitting at the computer and my boyfriend was in the back garden, so the back door was open. And I just turned around and there was a cat sitting next to me. And I was like, who the fuck are you? Where did you come from? I don't own a cat. Who do you belong to? And I jumped and the cat jumped and left the room, and I sat there for a second going, did I really just see that? And then when I went to find them in the house, they were just chilling on the back doorstep like they lived there. And I was like, no, we can't be having this. We're not starting this. You have got to go. And they didn't want to leave. I was like, no, this is not the kitty distribution system. No, you must belong to somebody. And since I can't leave the back door open, because I've done it a few times when I've been doing dishes or something and had the back door open. And there's been a cat in the kitchen. And I'm like, how? I didn't even hear you come in. Why are you in my kitchen? Get out of my kitchen. So as sweet as they are, I wouldn't be half as annoyed if they weren't pooping in the garden. But they're so cute. They have genuinely the most beautiful cats I've ever seen. I've never seen cats with such gorgeous, striking faces. Which makes... They must belong to somebody. They're too pretty. But they maybe are wild, because there's the two of them and they're wandering around together. Oh, everything's gone a bit dark. Can we change the weather as well? My weather. Brace for a flashbang. I spelled sunny wrong. Oh, it didn't flashbang with weather. That's not so bad. My next door neighbour used to have a cat called Lennon. And I liked Lennon, but Lennon didn't like me. And my neighbour was telling me, he's actually really friendly. Go and buy a bag of cat treats. And see if you can make friends with him. Oh, rare horse. So they are around. But unfortunately, he was very old at that point, and unfortunately he passed away before I had the opportunity to really befriend him. But when I had my dog at that point, my dog had already passed away. Oh, look at that one! We need foals, though. Oh my god, they're popping in everywhere. I am going to attempt to sneak, just so I can see what's here. Oh my gosh. They are everywhere. Can we get a foal? That one has seen us, and I don't want it to spook. So there's one over there. It is a risk going on foot because we can't chase them if they take off. That one's really pretty too. But I really want a... There's a foal. Oh, is that a black one? Oh, I want a black one. Oh, it's my favouriteest horse in the whole world. Black Frisians. I don't care that it's cliche. I loves them. Oh no, it's not. It's not a foal. Okay, we're trying it this way. Let's see how we go. We'll see if this is maybe more effective than running in with a lasso. Oh, I'm in love. Oh, oh no. No, don't run away. Don't run away. Don't run away. Don't you run up that hill. Don't you run up that hill. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, you're a smoky black or a bay, but you're still absolutely gorgeous. Get on the horse. Get on the horse. Get on the horse. Yeah, we got it. Oh no, don't fall. Oh no, don't fall. Oh my god. That was tense. Oh no. Oh, that's a disaster. Jump on back. Jump back on quick. Don't drown. Oh, don't drown. Don't drown. This isn't going well. Is it going to let me back on while they're in the water? Maybe not. Oh. Was that it? Are we tame? Let's get you in the sunlight. Oh, I love you already. I love you already. Did any of them stay spawned in? I don't think so. If they did, they would have left a trail to see in Deadeye. Get the black one and name him... Oh, obsidian or onyx. Oh, I like obsidian. I think he's black. Oh, I just need to get him in the sunlight and see. Oh. Oh, I am so happy. I will never need another Frisian. Oh, I'm so happy. Or does onyx suit him better? Oh, I like both names. We'll decide by the time we get to a stable. Oh, a she? I think it's a mare. Oh. I think onyx suits a mare. I'm finding I'm stumbling over the word onyx a little bit. Because I'm an idiot who can't speak properly. Or obsidian. Oh. I'm so happy. I'm just admiring. I'm sorry, I'm flipping the camera back and forth. Oh, I need to see you in sunlight. Now, the last time I tamed a horse that I really liked, the server crashed when I was outside the stable. So it better not do the same thing. And then we will really be down in cash a little bit. So I think we actually need to take Dakota on a money-making trip. Could be a keeper. Nix for a female goddess. Oh. Nix. Oh, Onyx and Nix. Oh, okay. Could Nixie be a nickname when I can't say Onyx because I'm an idiot with words? Oh my god, I'm in love with her. I'm in love with her. I'm gonna take her and buy her really quick, and then I'm gonna take her out and look at her in the sunlight. For now, let's go. Oh, I'm so excited. Horse manager, manage. I've gone too far. Oh, and she's got a warden personality. I'm really glad I've got not got another stubborn horse. Oh, I'm gonna really enjoy her. Right. Oh, she's gonna be pretty in the snow as well. Oh. Wow. Oh, she's so pretty. I don't know if it's coming across on stream or not, but she definitely has kind of a... She's not jet black. She's like a light black, like a... I want to say smoky black, but I'm not sure if I'm getting that right. Oh my gosh. Oh, I like you. I might change the tail to be completely black. I might not. I might make the mane and tail both that silvery colour. No, she's got to be black. Got to be completely black. Oh, she's so lovely. Let's get... Oh. Hee 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 hee. I'm easy pleased. Faded back. Oh, I can't speak today. Faded black base colour. So it would be like a faded black. Oh, she's perfect. In love. Absolutely in love. Once I've got the money, I'll buy her own tack set as well. Like Daisy has. Oh, I'm so pleased. That was a productive side trip. Got some Norfolks and the perfect Frisian. Right, let's get really actually need to train this horse that I said I was going to train. The plan was to have him completely trained by the end of the stream, but I keep getting distracted. And potentially to train... Oh, wrong buttons. Train some of the other ones I'm fully bonded with, because I thought that might be interesting for stream, but I've just gone down a whole rabbit hole getting distracted. Right, let's just try and build up that bond. Why don't we take a gallop down to... So this is a Liberty training course. Hopefully that'll get us up to bonding level 2. And then I don't mind spending money on the rest of the bonding levels. Because I did do a little experiment. And it's not actually that much money. If you do it halfway. Because it takes a really long time to bond a horse on their own. Which is great if you've got the money to go around taming lots of horses and deciding which ones you're going to keep and which ones you're going to just turn over for a quick profit. But at the moment I'm struggling to keep my funds up. I'm quite enjoying the economy here for that though. I like that it's a bit of a challenge. Because I found once I'm not overdoing it, no. I'm just watching my stamina. I found over on GGI, I love GGI, there's so many options for breeding and horses. But it is... it's too easy to make money. I feel like the economy is not very balanced. And at the moment I'm quite enjoying the economy here because it's a little bit harder. I'm not sure yet if it's too hard because I'm a new player. We're racing this elk at the moment. Oh, don't hit him. Don't, or her. Don't hit her. I like that I'm challenged. I like that I have to go out and find other ways to make money. Unfortunately, the way that I found is herbing, and I actually really hate herbing. I find it really dull. I would like to do more hunting. You don't get a lot of money for hunting, and it's quite tricky because there's not a hunting cart yet. There is the legendary hunting missions, but I found them to be a bit buggy in that you don't actually make that much money. And you need money for bait and stuff to start, so it's more of a fun thing to do rather than a money maker. But maybe that's my fault for choosing the Wrangler job. You know, my main money is going to come from selling horses, and I'm still working towards that first batch of horses to sell on market. And you need money to train them. So it's a bit of a cycle of needing the money to do the thing before you can make the money from the thing. So I'm definitely in need of some more side quests. I would love courier missions. There was a suggestion somewhere in the Discord, and I can't remember if I actually commented on it or not. But I would really like to see delivery missions because that would be great for bonding. Take a horse out that you need to bond with and run some delivery missions and make a bit of money while you're doing it. I'm really hoping that gets added. But at the moment, oh, the server's brilliant. I love the training. I love how it works. I love the system that they've come up with and that it's quite unique. Oh, don't crash. No, wasn't paying attention. Let's zoom the camera out a bit so I'm not making a meal of this. I need to be keeping an eye out for plants to pick as well. Oh, that was lucky. That was lucky. $5 in our pocket. Oh, there's another one. And another one. Make up for all the money we've just spent taming horses. I think, well, hopefully, if I do manage to sell these horses in the Discord for a decent price, and then I'll have some money sitting, I would quite like to do a stream where I just go out and tame horses. Maybe do a loop. Try and find like one of every horse. It's going to need a bit of planning. I'm going to have to plan the route a little bit. Because I also want to work out where all the wild horses spawn. Because I would like to offer... I've set up in the Discord a services page. So in the Discord you can have a sales page. But you can also offer services like training and photography and that kind of thing. At the moment I don't see anybody else offering this, but there could be a reason for that and I could just be about to do something stupid. But I'd quite like to offer a service where you say, look, I'm looking for this kind of horse with this particular rare coat, or this particular coat, can you go out and find it and tame it for me? So I would quite like to set up a service like that. I think that would be really fun. And then in the meantime, while I'm doing that, I'm finding horses myself to tame and train and sell on. But I think I would only be able to take like a couple of people at a time. If it even generates enough interest to search for a couple of people at a time. And I don't think that's something I'm going to be able to do till uni is finished in September. At the moment, I'm saying to myself, for the moment, my streaming day, anything YouTube related is Wednesday. And then the rest of the week I have got to work on uni stuff and get it done till September. And then when I'm off in September, yes, bonding level 2. When I'm off in September, I'll have about 4 weeks till the next module starts. And I want to give YouTube a really good go in that time. And I'm going to put in a lot of effort in that time to really try and build something. And that'll probably be the time that I offer extra services in-game as well. That's the plan anyway. They did recently come out in the last few days saying that they are raising the bar for if you want to be monetized. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. And I never did want to be monetized. I've gone back and forth to YouTube for a few years now. It's always just been a little hobby whenever the mood kind of strikes. But at the moment, I'm genuinely really enjoying myself. And I am wondering about a part-time side hustle. But I never, ever, ever want this to become about money. This must always be first and foremost fun and a hobby. So we'll see. I was kind of disappointed. Like, literally in the week that I thought, you know, this might be a nice little part-time job if I can get it off the ground. In the same week that I thought that, they put up the bar. Maybe I should take that as a sign. Maybe that's my sign that, no, this isn't meant for you. Don't worry about it. But we'll see. I think I've never given YouTube a good, proper go before. And in September, I'm going to do that. And I'm going to work out how to multi-stream to Twitch and TikTok. I'm going to finish my RP series with Chance the Mustang, because I really would love to see that to its end. I have been working on another, it was supposed to be an RP series, but it turned into a bit of a Let's Play on a different server. But I've been crashing a lot on that server, and the whole point of it was an RP server. Oh, I forgot about you guys. Is there a foal? Is there a foal? There is a foal. Hello! Let's be friends! Oh. There we go. And cam. I've got a little document that I've been working on with all my different RP ideas and story ideas and video ideas. There we go. Nice to meet you, Mr. Foal. I look forward to meeting you in the stables. Because I don't want RedM to be the only thing that I do, even though I'm absolutely absorbed in it at the moment. I will always be at heart an ARC player. And I think that comes from my love of horses, which sounds silly, but there's something about having a pet dinosaur, and they can, when you go out and tame a dinosaur in ARC, they are completely and utterly unique. So there's a stat system like there would be in Pokemon. So every dino you tame will have different health, stamina, damage, weight, whatever. It spawns in with different stats, and then when you tame it, it gains a random amount of levels depending on how you tamed it, and those stats will randomly allocate as well. So every dinosaur you tame is completely unique. But on top of that, they have a colour system. So if you imagine Dakota here was a parasaur, you could say his color regions are maybe, let's slow down. So there's the buckskin kind of golden color, say that's region 1. And then his legs are black, so there's region 2. His nose is black, there's region 3. His mane and tail are black, there's region 4. And then there's like a color pool depending on that dinosaur. Certain dinosaurs spawn with different colors unless they are a special seasonal spawn or a mutation that you get through breeding. And all those colors could be completely different. So every dinosaur is, you might have, again, if Dakota was a parasaur, you might have a Dakota with a dark brown body and white legs and a green mane and tail. Whereas the next Dakota would be a completely different colour and with completely different stats. And that's why I love ARC. Because then you can take those dinos and you can breed them. Oh, somebody's using the arena already. Right, we'll go somewhere else. Let me open my spreadsheet quickly. But I don't want to just play ARC on stream and in games. I want to have a goal. So I'd kind of like to try an RP series in ARC. I'm not sure how that's going to work yet. But that was kind of my thinking. So there is another one at Clover Creek. Which is... oh, they might be leaving. I'm just going to give them a minute in case they decide to turn back. Nope, no, they're not going to. Oh, well, that's handy. I also do want to track how much we're spending on Dakota, so I will open up his part of the spreadsheet. And I'm going to make this screen a bit smaller. Dakota training cost here. So I'm just making sure this person is not on their way back because I don't want to steal the training spot from them. They look like they're doing this training, going by the way that they're turning. But if they come back, we'll move and we'll let them back on. So, Liberty training. Where are you? You're there. So, I think if I remember this right... Oh dear, my widgets are in the way, so I don't know what the controls are. Is it G to go out? And then back for 1. I think. I hope you can't hear my stomach rumbling. Oh, it's 5 to 11. I am going to have to go soon. And then I think I need you to go back out again. We'll try and get up at least 1 bonding level. It shouldn't take too long. So, Dakota spreadsheet. I've lost my mouse. I've noticed that's been a problem with Windows 11 since switching over. Sorry, I've completely missed what you've been saying. Legend of Komori would be... Yes. You know what? I bought Legend of Komori, but at the time I was still on Linux, and it didn't run on Linux, so I refunded the game. And I should have just kept it, because it looks like they've done... I did kind of think it was going to be like... what was it called? Was it Emerald Ranch or something was their previous game, and they abandoned it? They left it quite buggy and never came back to it. Unfortunately. So I refunded it, but I should have kept it because it looks like they're doing great things with it. I maybe will buy it again and play it for the channel. I don't personally have it, but love watching gameplays of it. Oh, that's good to know. Oh, oops. Is it that one? Yes, it's that one. I lost where I was for a second. Yay! I used to play a lot of Ark Evolved. And then when Ascendant came out, I used to play on a server with other people. And that server will always have a very special place in my heart. They swapped over to... They couldn't run both at the same time, so they swapped over to Ascended. And at the time, my computer just could not run it. I forgot to make a note of that training. And then come for one. There we go. But now I have a computer that's a bit more capable of running it. And I would like to get back into it. My next computer upgrade was supposed to be RAM, but the prices are just ridiculous. So I've actually only got 16 gigs of RAM, but the rest of my computer roundabout it is pretty substantial. So it would be really nice to get my computer updated. Oh, Wolf Quest. I remember playing Wolf Quest before it was a thing to play Wolf Quest. I'm sure it used to be free, and you used to get it on the website. This was a long, long time ago. And I see now that it's on Steam, and I have looked at it a couple of times and thought, oh, kind of want to play that again. I see there's been quite a lot of YouTube content on it. I'm going to have to get into watching it. Then you send them out and bring them back for one. Right. Oh, Dakota's so pretty. It's going to be quite hard to sell him, honestly. I think because I've been looking at him in the stables for so long. I've become a bit attached to him. But I can't keep every single rare horse just because I think they're pretty. Right. That's 20. There was a game that came out. I can't remember the name of it, but I think it's in my wish list to keep an eye on it. Oh, we are very much running out of money, so the decision to stop for the day might actually be made for us. I can't remember the name of it, but it's a bit like, if you know what the Isle is, where you can pretend to be different dinosaurs. There's one where you can pretend to be different animals, but I think it's in single player. I don't think it's like an MMO, which is why I was kind of drawn to it. Because I think sometimes with that kind of thing I get a little bit nervous playing with other people. In case they end up being trolls or something. Because I'd love to try the Isle, but I'm kind of scared of that forced interaction with people. I need to just get over it. I was the same when I first started playing Red Dead. Or RedM online. I'm the same with any online game for the first time. Until I get to know the community a little bit. And then, nope, that was the wrong button. And then we send him out and bring him back for one. And then out for one. It's a shame there's not some more different speeds for the lunging, but I am really glad that we get to do it. Uh, 30. I do wish there was a good way to have a lunging animation when playing Red Dead Online. Because as a little sneak peek into one of the next videos coming with Chance, I have written a lunging bit in. And I maybe should have thought about how I was going to do that before I wrote it in. I think I have a solution where I've bought him on GGI and I'm going to try and use GGI to film the lunging. But I'm not sure how to control the camera and free camera while lunging. So that's something I've got to work out while in September when I'm off on holiday. Oops. Nope, that was the wrong button. I do have an awful lot of clips to film for the Mustang makeover. And there's some videos that I can't release until I've filmed the clips of the other videos and release them first so everything's in order. And I just want to have the time to do it. Because if I can get through some of those clips... I'm sending you the wrong way again. There we go. Then I can actually start releasing these videos. Because the clips take up an awful lot of space on the computer. Oh, Ranch of Rivershine is great. Collecting different coats. And you know what? I played Ranch of Rivershine. Oh, bother. I sent him in the wrong direction. I did it again. No, I need you to go out to the very outside. Thank you, Dakota. I've been meaning to go back to Ranch of Rivershine since it became like a fully released game. It's so adorable. It's amazing that it's made by one person. It's so impressive. It looks like there's a lot of really promising games starting to appear on the radar when it comes to horse games. Like what's it called? Tales of Rain Ravine? Is that the one that's like really realistic that's a demo at the moment? I've been following that one for a while. I don't know where that's at the moment. Driftborn looks like it might be quite good. I actually end up following a lot of things that are coming up to release through Rattle on YouTube. Rattle's great. She's a great person to go to for horse news. It is quite close to 11 o'clock, so I am going to have to start logging everything off and going for the day. But thank you for sticking with me. Oh my goodness, Violet, you've been here since like the start of the stream, and it's been so lovely. And you know, you're my first person that I've really had a conversation with on stream. And it's been really nice. So thank you very much for staying and watching and joining in. It's been so lovely to chat to you. And it's a shame there's such a stream delay. Cheery bye. Thank you. And if anybody is watching this through after the fact, again, thank you very much for watching. I thought, oh, I am so migrainey. I need to go and eat some food. I hope you enjoyed it. And I mean, we didn't actually do very much training in the end, but I had a lot of fun. We went on a lot of little side quests. I am going to have to just line up some horses just for training and not bonding in the future and try and stay on track. But we'll see. That is a next Wednesday problem. So I am going to open OBS and sign off. So thank you again. I hope you have a lovely day, and I'll see you next time.